This game is incredible, by the way. It is, truly is. This is Backpack Hero, which is a dungeon crawling roguelike game. For fans of Resident Evil 4 or any of the Resident Evil games who enjoy inventory management, the game is entirely based around inventory management. That is the entire gimmick of the game. It just came out in early access. I've been playing it on itch.io for like a good couple of months, and even the demo itself is incredible. You can play probably the demo still on itch.io, or it's on Steam as well currently. I think it's about $15, but try the demo. It is a meaty demo, so like you can get a lot of hours out of the demo alone. Everything revolves around fitting stuff into your inventory, and the level up system is not that you necessarily get stronger, but your backpack gets bigger. We have a few different characters to pick from. This is your vanilla character with some different skins. I've not played this one. This one is magical carving spawn every turn that she's in danger. And then there's CR8. His mechanic is around like building circuits within your inventory that play out a turn at the same turn every single time, or like has splitters and stuff like that. A little bit more complex, but I think I'm going to start with just Purse to begin with. But it is a really awesome game. So we start off with our inventory. So we have our plate, our meal, which gives us some extra energy. We've got our sword and we've got our shield. So on use, this is going to give us 7 block. On use, this is going to deal 7 damage. And from there, you kind of get the gimmick of it already, right? Everything revolves around your backpack. All your level ups give your backpack extra storage. When you kill monsters, you have to shuffle things around your backpack to try and make it work. And it is just like it's a damn good time. So let's get into a battle here. Now, I think I want to focus on killing this lad first. So we're going to sword, do 14 damage, and then we're going to shield ourselves up here. This guy will explode after a couple turns if I don't kill him quickly. We can actually just finish him off here, which is absolutely lovely stuff. Shield. We're not even going to break through shields this turn, but it's okay. What does that do? 6. Adds 2 weak. Plus 1 energy cost. I honestly, I don't think I want that. I don't think I need that. This is a really, really fun game. But as I say, like, I would really recommend, the demo has got a lot of meat in it. Like, as I said, I spent, like, probably 20 hours just playing the damn demo. So here we got our level up system here. So what you do is you pick different grids. So I'm going to pick a little L block here from Tetris. Let's get it right. So if we get a helmet, we did get a helmet. That's going to give us, add 1 block for every single turn, but also adds 4 spikes to ourselves, so anytime we take damage, it will do some extra damage back to our opponents here. Wands in this column, that's for more magic stuff. Boohoo Buckler, on take damage, adds 9 block. You know, like, I'm not opposed to that, necessarily. I like the meals, but I haven't really, like, do I want to stock up here? I would like to get some gold, for sure, just in case. I think, like, we can run with an extra meal, although that is like actually like, what's this? Can I take something else? Actually, can I even take another item? Remove 100% of all status effects. Add 6 poison. You know what? Yeah, we can run it like this. We'll take some consumables. The buckler is like nice enough that I'm like, yeah, I'd like to take one, please. I'm gonna get myself into another fight here because I think it's important to get that going. Get some XP. Leveling up, as you can tell, in this game is incredibly impactful. Purely based on the fact that, like, your strength is really, like, how many items that you have in your inventory and what you can do with them. So, like, for instance, like, you can be getting pieces of armor that make adjacent or diagonal pieces of armor slightly stronger on heal, like, slightly stronger block, or you have relics that make your weapons are adjacent, so you have to, like, shuffle your stuff around to make it optimal. There's also items that are heavy, which will always sink to the bottom of your backpack and rearrange things. Or there's items that float, they're light, and they float to the top of your backpack. And certain things have effects when things go up or down or what have you. Honestly, 4 at the bottom works fine by me. I think we can maybe move some space as well. Okay, so we got that. I would quite like that. Realistically, I think I'd like that more. So here's what I want to do. I think fit that there. Remove this, put this here. That's going to give us 4 block every single turn because it's being buffed by the bronze breastplate, which will make adjacent and diagonal armor get +2 blow up for every turn. This is going to increase my max HP. These are like 2 damage per turn, but I don't really know if I've got like the space for it. Like maybe if I was gonna, I could get rid of like this, but I think for the time being, we're like in a decent enough spot that I can be like, yeah, this is probably fine. The art style is super charming as well, yeah. I have no idea what this does, by the way. Like I've seen this random event, but I don't know what it does exactly. Right, so let's double attack, and then let's heal up. There's also a curse mechanic in the game as well, wherein if you get cursed by certain enemies, it will give you an unremovable or non-removable item in your backpack that you have to fit in or take damage. So it can like clump up your backpack very quickly if you continue to get hit by curses and stuff like that. Just moving the sword up give a bonus. So this one is just like your absolutely most basic of all swords. It doesn't really do much, but there are other items that, depending on where we place them, will end up like giving us more benefits to that. So so a dagger, for one, it does more damage than this and adds poison, but we can only use it once per turn. This does 1 less damage, but it also adds weak, but it also costs more. Oh wait, +1 to the energy. Oh wait, no, so it will cost more the more I use it. This is conductive, so this is more used for like your magic runs and stuff like that. I think jeez. This is a little bit, maybe get rid of this. I don't think I'm hurting for energy. I'd love the spoiled milk, but realistically, I feel like I'm in a really nice spot right now, which is not something that I say regular when I'm playing this game, so who knows. You can also you can give up a turn, by the way, every single time at the start of your turn to reorganize your bag if you realize that because sometimes I've had moments where like I've completely disabled one of my items without realizing it, and it's miserable, and I'm just like, what the hell, you know. A vampire blade deals 2 vampirism, so that will heal me, but it costs 1. We do get a small key, which honestly I would like the small key to see if we can get some relics or what have you. Beyond that, everything else we have is like pretty fine. So we have a shrine, but I don't think we need healing, but we can go here and open up the door with our small key, and then we can go inside and see what we got in our chest. Can be used once per turn. It costs 0, but it only does 3 damage. Adds 7 block. Adjacent weapons get +1 this combat. So honestly, that just seems infinitely better. If I can move this up, this will be doing 8 damage instead of 7, which is nice for me. I unfortunately can't really like move everything around to the point where I get both of these buffed, but I'd rather have 1 than 0, so it is what it is. I guess in the meantime we'll take a dagger that will do 2 damage, I believe, once per turn, and we'll see what we can get going. Wait, can I actually, hold on. Adjacent weapons. You know what? Hold on. Yeah. So here's what you do. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, that plate gives that more. Yeah. Now I'm seeing the lines. So that's getting buffed off of 2 things actually. How many misplays do you reckon? I'm by no means good at this game, but it is fun. And if you want to put your money where your mouth is, then you can support an indie game developer and pick it up yourself, or at least try the demo and see if it's anything that interests you. Add 1 energy, add 1 regen. How much money do I have? I got 11. You know what? I'd be willing to add 2 block to this. It's an incredible little game. We can smack that out and smack that as well. The extra poison is incredible as well. I think, oh, I didn't need to shield up there because I forget our block is actually really, really solid. You know what? I'll wait till we get a level up, but there's definitely some shenanigans that we can do. This is a great time for a level up here. And I want to have like this in the middle-ish, or at least like here, and then having both swords between them, if that's possible. You know what? I think I can figure out a way of doing that. I think that works for me. So if I move this here, move that there, then both get buffed by each. You can rotate items as well, yeah, for sure. That adds 8 block, but honestly, that's only one different, and I'm feeling a lot of power from these two things here. I have to use this to buff these, but like it's still great. Now we've got boots as well. For each space above this, it gets +1 block. I don't think we need this dagger all that much, but at the same time, if it's there and it's doing 3, and we have nothing better to do, then for each adjacent structure, we don't have many structures in our deck, I guess here. I'll take something that heals me. Like I don't see any reason why I wouldn't. The spiky helm is nice, but this gives me 4 block. This only gives me like 1. I mean, if I change this around, this might get buffed, actually. Like, you know what? Actually, it's 1 difference, but it gives me spikes. So maybe I should. You know what? You might be right, actually. What does the wasp red skull do? Like, this one? Wait, no. Wasp red? What are you looking at? Oh, it cursed. Yeah, that thing was trying to curse you. So if I let it live, it would place an item into my inventory that would clog it up, and I wouldn't be able to remove it unless I went to like a healing place or what have you. So I either have to take damage or kill it fast or place it in my inventory all like semi-permanently. Okay, you know what? I'll take the spike shield. I'm okay with that, actually. I didn't realize the difference was only 1. Okay, I'm going to place it over here because I don't really care what I get, but I also don't want this because this is a curse. Use to discover a secret passage. You know what? See you later. We don't have any more keys here, which is unfortunate. Discover passage. Okay, I don't understand what I just did. I think I just wasted it, dude. Wow, I'm really smart. That's the first time I've ever seen this. Obviously, this is a little bit more than the demo that I played. So a part of me is like, oh crap, man, what the hell does this stuff do? You know? Let's see. Can I kill you on this turn? I can, but I don't need to shield, which is good. I can just take the hit. No problem. He's poisoned, so realistically, I don't think I need to do anything here either. We can just do this one, do that. We poison them as well. We can take both these shots. This is like the healthiest I've been on this. I tried to do the robot guy, and it was like, dude, I had no idea what I was doing, quite frankly. Okay, he's just gonna get poisoned. He's gonna die. There was a sword that popped up at the end there. I just got locked into it. I'm sorry. I could have maybe done something better there. Some sapphire. This item floats. Adjacent weapons get +1 damage, and this floats, so it'll always move to the top. Okay, hold on. So here on, ready? That, and then that there, and then I can't really put it anywhere else, but that does buff that. Alternatively, like, energy's pretty good. I don't think I can slip in 2 of these, but that being said, I can grab something that heals. That will heal me 8 HP if I consume it. That also removes poison though, but I think we just take the flat HP. I think that's fine. I'm pretty okay with that as far as she goes. Let's see what's going on next. Do we have enough for a fish? Kinda do, but actually, do we? I don't know if we do. We barely do, but I would like to save maybe a little bit of money here. We'll see. Maybe if we need a fish later on, we can get a fish. I'm not a man who says no to a fish. Smack me. Okay, 4, so that's 13, and then you know what? I'll take a little bit of damage. I'll take a little bit of damage. I took 3 damage. Tomato's not. You know what? Smack me there. Smack me there. And then, you know what? Hit me again. Health is a resource, and I should use it. I do have a tendency to like just stack up on, oh, what the hell is that thing? Can be used one time every single combat. Rogue's Mask. If this is not in the top row, aim disabled. On use, add 1 dodge to self. Interesting. This doesn't use any energy, but it seems to be used on scratch. Is it? Oh, I don't know. I'm not getting the block off of this. +1 block. This adds. You know what? Let me see the numbers here. That adds 5 block. What do I get total for block at the end of every turn? I can't figure out what's more like valuable here, necessarily. This one's tough. Is it more optimal for me to have the bronze breastplate or the... Actually, no, the bronze breastplate because it buffs the weapons, man. Yeah, brother. Of course. Why would I get rid of that? I'm not sure about this one, to be quite honest with you. I'm almost like, I don't think I really want anything at all. Quite frankly, and that's no offense. None taken. Alright, get me in there. You know what? Shoot me up. Or, you know what? Give me that. Give me that. Or spikes is intense, to be honest with you. I like what we're rocking with here. Anyway, eat the food now. I don't think there's any way to eat the food when you're in the inventory. No, here's the thing. Maybe that. We got key. We can move this to like maybe a slightly less awkward position here. We haven't gotten an upgraded weapon, which is kind of annoying. We get this though, that's nice. We can take 1 more item. Deal 4 damage. Nothing's really tickling my pickle here, to be honest with you. Yeah, you can't eat food while non-combat. You know what? I can eat it now because it gives me 8 HP and I need 8 HP, so... We can just take care of this bomb boy. No problem. I don't know if there's a way for me to get that buff onto both of these whilst also maintaining the buff from both of these. Which I'm not a fan of. You know what? Kill you there. Kill you there. Kill you there. It's only in early access currently. So it's not fully out. But it's still more than the demo. So it's solid for sure. Adjacent shields get +1 spikes to self. Okay, so maybe that goes there. We move that there. Honestly, the water flask is real good. I think we can actually get rid of that. We can put the water skin in instead. The helmet. It can add a lot of block. I mean, how much block does that add, actually? 4. But, like, the spikes have been really pulling out. It does stack weaken, and it does reduce damage. You know what, man? Sure. Oh, it's a little bit smaller, actually. Hold on. What does that open up for us? I don't think a tremendous amount. I don't think it opens like... Eh, you know what? I'll take that. Why not? I'll open it. I'll take like a 1 damage nerf to like maybe stack weaken. I turned my nose up at it earlier and I shouldn't have. Add 1 poison to a weapon. Add 3 slow to a weapon. Add 2 block to armor. I'm horny for adding block to my stuff here. Just let me be offensive without having to worry about it is where I'm at currently. All right, I think we take care of you first. That's a 2. That's 2. It costs 2. I can tank both of these. It's fine. I didn't realize that cost 2 to smack. You're poisoned. You're weakened. Get shielded. Oh wait, yeah, it's +1 per. Okay, you know what? We attack you at the back first then, and then we shield again. I see. You put the dagger on top of the armor, the club to the right of the armor. We're gonna have to have a discussion a little bit later in the line, because I'm not fully sure what you're talking about. We'll get to that. I'm in the middle of a battle right now. Let's get some items. I like this a lot. On use moves up 1 space when this moves. Adjacent weapons get +6 damage this turn. My brain is looking at all these options and I'm thinking, man, I don't know what the hell I'm doing right now. You know what, man? I respect where we're at. That being said, it would be nice to unlock a door and maybe get an even better weapon than the club. So why don't we open this up? Click me. A sword. On use, deal 5 damage. +1. Okay. I mean, here's the thing. It costs 0. But where the hell do I fit it in? That's my issue right now. Can I fit it in anywhere? I don't even know if I can. Basically, dagger up and left to where it currently is. Club rotated. So, like, here? And then that? And then that? Or... What are you saying? The dagger doesn't have to rotate? Oh, say, hold on. I'm fucking things up here. Dagger down. That there. No. Or, that there. Drop the boots to the top, bruv. Drop the boots? Man, I get 4 block from them, though. I don't know. What are we saying about this layout, potentially? Before we do any more, like, recalibrating. I don't know if I can hold on to this, man. It is an extra 5 damage, but at the end of the day... The thing is, what is good, at least that they both get a buff from that. Club to down 1, armor down 1, dagger above armor, floaty boy touching both weapons. Club down 1. How is this gonna touch both weapons? Cause like this floats, right? Dagger above armor. Oh wait, you know what? I'm picking up what you're putting down somewhat here. Like, are you is this a formula that you can get behind? That is worse overall. I thought so. I'm glad we agree on something here. I think I'm getting lost in the salt. I'm getting lost in the salt. See, this is it. This is the meat. This is the difficult part of the game. This is the part that you can have arguments with your friends over. This is the part that truly boggles the brain. Getting like the most optimal setup with the most jaggedy possible inventory that you could ever have. You know? Does the helmet have to be on the left? All it does is you know what? Because it gets buffed by that, so it would make sense that it's there. Of course. I don't think it loses its block. Oh wait, it just doesn't get a buff from that, is what it is. You know what, man? It's the first run. No, it says armor. It says helmets. If it's not in the top row, but helmets to the right of this one are disabled. So if you have multiple helmets on the top row, it disables the other ones. Because it used to be able to stack helmets before, but it would just make them weaker. But instead it just disables them. I think we have to say goodbye to this sword, quite frankly. Adjacent shields, I mean this has to go here. You know what? Send me. You know what? We spent a lot of time on this particular conundrum. Farewell, jagged chopper. True, man, true. So, but we're on the finale, which is always pretty good. We're going into the boss fight now. Okay, so hit me, send me. I'll take a little bit of damage, but smack me. Take a little bit of damage, but also smack me. He's gonna summon some boys here. I can't really do extra damage, which is very infuriating, but I can't do like an extra little thing. I have to use, but I do have a water skin, which is very strong and very good. I would be willing to get rid of this man if it would be possible. I think I can take 1 damage here. I think that's allowable. Honestly, get rid of him. Give me the water skin. Smack him again. We should actually be shielding more. You are correct, actually, because of the bonus that we get from the +1 on this. I just overall, I forget that it's actually scaling. So you know what? Maybe I don't worry about it too much. Maybe I just shield every turn, and eventually I will outlast you. I will bait and I will outsmart you. Shield me again. This is going to be some funky ass turn right now. We live, baby. You really do be pulling up with 1 HP, huh? I should have shielded first, man, because you would have died. But the poison got you anyway, so it's fine. I can just take him out, I think. I can just take him out. This, honestly, the Boohoo Buckler might have clutched up big time there. I'm not going to lie. I think the Boohoo Buckler was putting in some damn work. Spikes were putting in some damn work there, but realistically, that's what they were there for. All weapons get +6 damage, but they get the effect applied if an adjacent or diagonal to armor. If it is adjacent or diagonal to armor or a shield, the item is disabled. I don't think we can take that because our inventory is not big enough. It would be very good, but I don't think it's good enough. All consumables get +200% healing, or... I mean, I think that's just it. We have to take that one. I think that's the only one that works with what we're doing currently. I think this gives us scaling, and I think that is, like, very strong if we can survive through fights. Everything else, I can take or leave it. We do have our Jagged Chopper. It's back. Our water skin is also back. How jank is that, man? Oh, you know what? It gets a buff from that if I do that. That's actually good. Holy crap. It's actually based. I want the water skin. But I can't get the water skin. So I'm gonna live my life without the water skin, I think. And honestly, that's fine. I'm not even wearing them, man. They're just in my bag. They're in my backpack. What am I so worried about, man? We'll deal 24 vampirism. We'll add 15 block. Okay, so I need to shield. Honestly, shield me again. And then I'll give him a bonk and I'll hit him with one of these. He still does... He does not care about the vampirism. He's still doing it. Okay, now we gotta start putting on the pressure here somewhat. Because he's gonna put poison on us. We need to make sure that we're going hard here. I could cleanse it though. In fact, you know what? I think I will cleanse it. It didn't cleanse it. It didn't matter. It doesn't cleanse what I thought it cleansed, which is my apologies. I did not realize. Okay, we finish him off. That's fine. We took a lot of damage though. Any consumables that heal me would be incredible. We got another dagger, but it's not really gonna help us here. Weapons in this column get +2 damage. Oh man, oh man. Oh jeez. I would love to have this here. It got rid of your poison on the enemy. Did it actually? Wow, I'm so smart, man. The free swing is valuable though. I don't know, man. What do I value though? What do I want more? +2 damage on other weapons. There has got to be a way that I can Miley Cyrus this. And it may have to be this. I'm not proud of this. But at the same time, as long as I'm getting the scaling on these two, I'm not that bothered, you know? But each one gets +2. Then we can put that back, we can put that back. And I think we've somehow ended up without a space here, but still. I think dagger left one is better. I mean, it does 1 extra damage on that side, but it doesn't get the benefit of getting a +1 from my shield every turn, you know? But we're gonna be shielding a lot because these things are hitting hard, and I do not have a whole lot of I don't have a whole lot of health left, man. Where can I go? I would love a key. If I could level up from this, possibly. He's doing 21 vampirism. We can heal once. Smack you, smack you, smack you. Honestly, I'm gonna value smacking you one more time. Okay. He's gonna die poison. Holy, I thought my life flashed before my eyes there. I've got 11 HP. The poisons was getting me here. Okay. That's... I don't want to take that. That's a lose HP. That's very bad. I've got... Still not enough. Acidic potion. Deal 12 damage to all enemies. That is a legendary Cloud Sword. It floats for every adjacent or diagonal structure, gets +2 damage, deal 8. Let me get back to basics here. I don't have any structures, and I've not seen any structures. What has this done for me lately? +1. How valuable is weak? I mean, I feel like maybe I value this in a pinch. Ah, fuck, I don't know. No, you know what? Just go with it. Run with it. It's fine. Spin the wheel. Arrogator, thank you very much for the sub. Don't give me a curse, man! I'll take the damage. I don't have any space. I got no HP currently. 20 vampirism. This guy's gotta go, man. Like, does it do damage to my shields? Can I just... Holy crap, man. My HP. I'm on 1 HP. What the hell? I don't know where to put anything here, man. Just... You know what? No. Give me a 3 stack here. I know it doesn't make any damn sense. I don't want disgusting food. I want consumables. Consumables that are gonna heal me. I got 1. That heals 24, which is pretty good. I'll be honest with you. 24, and you know what? That heals me as well. That gives me block, but it also adds poison. So you know what? Get out of here. For lack of nothing else, just you know what? Give me the coins, man. Give me the coins. That'll do. I do not want a curse. I'm sorry. I wish not for a curse. Okay, we already know we can't go that way. What is that? That's a shop. Legendary. Or adds 4 burn. Cost 35 though. I don't have the money for this, to be honest with you. That being said, heal me. That heals 30 HP. Holy crap, man. If I can just get some... If I can sauce myself up on some HP items, man, I'm gonna be absolutely flying. I did that in the wrong order. That was awful. You know what? Heal me. Throw at him. Okay, we're at full HP. Give me more of that. You know what? I'll take the acidic. Actually, no, fish. That adds haste. I got no idea what the hell haste does. View card. Haste. What does haste do? We'll add... Oh, it's like dexterity. Okay, so we'll add extra stuff to my block when I'm blocking. Could be good. I don't know though. I like throwing the vials of acid potentially in a pinch. Okay. Holy moly. Shield me. How much are you doing? 24. Next turn I just go for the kill, regardless. Taking 5 damage. Not a big fan of it. It's fine though. +4 regen works for me. Adds 1 poison. Weapons in this row get +1 poison. 3 uses though. 8 damage to single target. Oh, that shit could be so spaced. That could be very spaced. Has 5 block though. I feel like I can't get rid of it. Ah! Sorry. I don't have any free space, so I'm feeling like I can't free anything up here. 12 damage to all enemies. That could be like 36 damage plus per thingy here, but I would like you. No, you know what? Actually, I take it back. I don't care about the gold. I don't care about the gold. I've decided. Truly, what must be done, what must be done, must be done. I would really like the dagger. The damaged knife, sorry. But at the same time, I guess we just run it back. I don't think I want to fight whatever this is. I don't think I'm prepped for this situation. We're just gonna move on. I'm not gonna get too zany. We're almost at the last part of Deep Cave. I would love to see the end of this. Let's fight through. Right, there is a crap load of damage coming out here. You know what? This might be a good time. If I'm not gonna use my acidic potions now, when am I ever gonna use them? We're going to take a small sum of damage here, but I reckon it's okay. I could have killed here and probably prevented damage, but we got him with the spikes anyway, so it is what it is. Spikes are going to finish him off as well without doing any damage to us. We love it. Give me... Can you send me balls, please? On take damage, add 6 spikes itself. Oh boy. I will admit the spikes have been putting in the work. Can't deny that one. You know what? You can go there for the time being. You can go there for the time being. I don't see any reason why you can't go there for the time being as well. You're not doing anything right now, but if we get another structure, then by all means, we can make it happen. Yeah, let's see what we got here with the forge. Add 2 block. Add 2 spikes to shield. Do I have any money? I gave up all my money, didn't I? Yes, I did. Get a potion, lose 5 health. I'm sorry, but I don't think I can risk it, man. I still think I can. Let me think about this. Well, we can try and go through the middle point here. I do not want the curse either, so we're just going to move through. We're not even, like, remotely close to what I consider being a point we're in. I'm safe here. Shield me. Shield me. Hit me. Hit me. Okay, the regen, I'm hoping we'll put in some work here. Take... I thought that was supposed to do, like, some damage, but apparently it didn't. Okay, you know what? Shield me up. Okay, I don't need to worry about you. I think I'm more concerned with Honestly, maybe guy at the back. So smack you. We'll smack you. Actually, shield me up now that I'm thinking about it. He's dead. Takes spikes. Take spikes. Laquevi, you're gonna die of poison. Take you there. Take you there. I should be shielding first, honestly. If I'm like sitting here like I you know, doing damage, I feel like it'd be more valuable for me to do that. You know what, man? Give me extra energy. Ah, shit. Do I benefit from? You know what? I think the spikes are better, man. I think like even if we get extra energy, our turns are like somewhat limited here. We can take a dack. Actually, you know what? Give me some at max HP. Fuck it. You know what? I'm doing a live right now. I don't have any gold. I left all my gold behind. You know what, man? I don't think we need it. We're healthy as we're ever gonna be, except like we're kind of a few points off, but regardless. Just send me to the damn boss. 21 damage. You know what? Do this. 300 HP though is quite a lot. I've got nowhere to put you. I'm sorry. Oh, what the hell? My HP! I didn't realize I was taking so much there. What the hell? He had spikes, man, didn't he? He had spikes, didn't he? You live by the spikes, die by the spikes, brother. Rest in peace. Oh, jeez.